Hello, my dear students. Our lesson is about evaluating algebraic expressions for given values of the variables. Before we proceed, let us first have the objectives. Number 1, evaluate algebraic expressions for given values of the variables. Number 2, solve real-life problems involving evaluation of algebraic expressions for given values of the variables. For you to understand better what our lesson is all about, let us first have the vocabulary. So here are the four commonly used words in this lesson: variable, constant, algebraic expression, evaluate. Let us have situation number 1. Pedro was born in year 1998. You can find out what year Pedro turned 16 by adding the year he was born to his age. That is 1998 plus 16. In algebra, letters are often used to represent numbers. We can use a letter such as X to represent Pedro's age. When he turns X years old, the year will be 1998 plus X. The letter X has a value that can change or vary. When a letter represents a number that can vary, it is called a variable. The year 1998 is a constant because the number cannot change or cannot be changed. An algebraic expression consists of one or more variables. It usually contains constants and operations. For example, 1998 plus X is an algebraic expression for the year Pedro turns a certain age. To evaluate an algebraic expression, simply substitute a given number or value for the variable, then solve. Let us now have example number 1. Evaluate k plus 9 for each value of k. Let's have letter A, where k equals 5. So first thing to do, we are going to substitute 5 for k. So we have, instead of writing k, we write 5 plus 9. And then next step is add 5 plus 9 equals 14. Let's have letter B. For k plus 9, where k equals 2. So simply substitute 2 for k. So we have 2 plus 9, and that is 11. Let us now have example number 2. Evaluate the expression for the given value of the variable. Letter A. We have the expression for x minus 3 for x equals 2. The first thing to do, substitute 2 for x. So we have 4 times the quantity 2 minus 3. Then 4 times 2 equals 8. Then 8 minus 3 equals 5. Can you follow, my dear students? If you can follow, let us now proceed to example number 3. Our expression for example number 3 is 5x squared plus 3x for x equals 2. So first thing to do, we substitute 2 for x. So we have 5 times the quantity 2 square plus 3 times the quantity 2, and then evaluate the power. 2 raised to 2 means we are going to multiply 2 by itself, so that is 4, and then we have 3 times the quantity 2. Next thing to do is to multiply 5 times 4 equals 20, and then 3 times 2 equals 6. And after multiplication, we add, or simply add, that is 20 plus 6 equals 26. We still have questions, my dear students? Okay, if you do not have questions anymore, you try exercise number 1 in your module.